I finally chose my forever queen. Dubai in shock. English story. No one in Dubai ever believed I would choose a queen. They thought I would spend my entire life devoted only to horses, poetry, and the desert skies. My heart was a mystery, wrapped in silence, until she arrived. Her name is still my secret, but her presence, the entire world will soon feel it. I remember the first time I saw her. I was standing on the highest balcony of Zabil Palace, watching the sunset pour gold across the city I love. The Burj Khalifa glowed like a sword of light, splitting the heavens. Palm trees swayed gently in the evening breeze, as if whispering the arrival of destiny. And then, she appeared in my world like a star falling right into my chest. She was not royalty, not from a famous family. She walked into a charity event in simple elegance. A white dress, flowing like clouds, and eyes deep enough to drown the sharpest mind. She wasn't trying to impress anyone. That made her even more unforgettable. I watched her speak to children with such love, such warmth, that my heart trembled. Her smile healed anyone who looked at her. I knew right then. This woman carried the power to soften a ruler's soul. I approached her, quietly, carefully, as if any sudden movement would break the moment. "Do you believe in fate?" I asked. She looked up, surprised, yet unafraid. "Yes," she replied. "Fate brings us the people we deserve." Her words struck me like thunder. Was she the one fate had been preparing me for? The night continued with laughter and quiet glances. It felt as if the world around us stopped spinning. My entire life, the cameras, the expectations, the weight of a crown, all faded when she stood beside me. But love is never simple, especially not for a crown prince. My advisors asked who she was. Social media erupted with rumors. Dubai whispered her name, though no one knew the truth. Every step I took closer to her. The world took 10 steps closer to discovering our secret. I met her again secretly, in the stables under the moonlight. My horses immediately liked her, and horses never lie. She gently touched the head of my favorite Arabian stallion and whispered, "You are safe. You are seen." My heart, it wasn't mine anymore. We walked together under the star-filled sky, and she told me her dreams. Not of wealth or crown, but of helping others, of changing lives, of creating happiness without needing recognition. How rare she was. How extraordinary. But with love comes the greatest challenge. The approval of a kingdom. Some said a prince must marry royalty. Others said a queen must already hold a throne. But what if the throne itself chooses the queen? Tonight, I stand again above Dubai, the lights beneath me shining like millions of hopes. I have made my decision. She is my forever queen, and the world will know it soon. But before I reveal her, I must protect her from the storm my love will bring. I never thought loving someone would feel like walking on a battlefield. Every step is dangerous. Every glance is watched. Every heartbeat could be the breaking news of tomorrow. Since the night I chose her in my soul, my life changed. Security tightened. Rumors increased. Eyes followed my every move. But even with all that, I still found my way to her. One evening, I sent her a message. "Meet me where the sea touches the moonlight." She arrived at Jumeirah Beach, footsteps soft against the sand. The waves shimmered like silver, bowing respectfully to her presence. She stood there, not as a queen, but as the woman who held my entire future in her eyes. I removed my sandals and walked toward her, feeling more human than prince. "Do you trust me?" I asked. She nodded, without hesitation. That moment I knew I would protect her until my last breath. We sat close, the sea breeze carrying the scent of freedom. She spoke softly. I never wanted to be a queen. I only want to be a good human. Her humility stabbed me with admiration. She was not chasing a crown, but my heart gave her one anyway. I told her, you didn't choose this life. Fate chose you. She looked down at the sand, drawing a tiny heart with her finger. I'm afraid, she whispered. I understood. The world can be cruel to those whom destiny blesses. Days passed. Whispers turned into noise. Headlines exploded. Mystery woman seen with the crown prince. Dubai is in shock. Who is she? Everyone wanted to know her name. Everyone wanted to judge. Is she worthy? Is she pure? Is she royal? They forgot one truth. She is loved, and that alone is enough to build a kingdom. I tried to keep her safe, visiting her secretly, but the world's eyes became sharper. My advisors demanded answers. You must choose tradition, they said. You must choose a royal bride, they warned. But my heart, it was already taken, forever and beyond. I stood before the throne one night, alone in the echoing silence of the palace hall. My father's portrait stared down at me, full of history and responsibility. What is a leader without love? I asked the empty room. No reply came, but I already knew my answer. I called her the next day. We are done hiding, I told her. She froze. Fear flashed in her eyes. What will happen to me? She asked. I reached for her hand, holding it tight enough to promise the universe. You will become my queen. Her breath trembled. Her eyes filled with tears, not of fear, but of overwhelming faith. I believe in you, she said. And I believe in us. Those words were the shield my heart needed. Tonight, Dubai will witness history. Tonight, I will tell the world her name. Tonight, I will choose love over tradition, a human heart over a royal rule. Let the world be shocked. Let the critics come. Let destiny open its wings. Because tomorrow, I will announce my future, my happiness, my forever queen. And the moment